Come on. 1 second, everyone. I'm trying to get this bullshit computer started up so I can see what the hell is going on. Oh, okay, here we go. Hey, everybody. I am the Aries, and today I'm coming to you with a brand new idea, which probably isn't brand new, but for the sake of this broadcast, it is a brand new idea. So, as you all know, I took part in Char Wilcox's gratitude challenge. A great worthy endeavor, I have to say. I wish it was my own split deck sun. Oh, look, split deck 4 of Pentacles. But yeah, I cheated in that challenge because I didn't do the whole 30 days. I magicked my way out of the situation, or the time frame. Six of Cups fell out the deck. So today, my challenge that I'm going to start for my own self. Ah, shit. What did I call this challenge? Whatever I called it, I don't know. Give me 1 more second. Okay. Oh yeah. Aries Lightworkers challenge. And yes, just like that, I did forget about it. So, why this challenge? Well, mainly because I got tired of a lot of people claiming to be a light worker and not really doing very light workery things. You know, to me, the whole light worker thing is supposed to be about helping people, not helping oneself. So the Aries Lightworkers Challenge is a challenge to everyone who calls themselves a light worker or considers themselves a light worker. And really all it is doing one good deed, at least one good deed for someone for the day. Now, who you do a good deed for, well, I guess that's up to you. However, I've always been of the opinion that if you can do a good deed for someone you don't know, a complete stranger, that counts for a lot. I think Oprah has some random act of kindness day or something or other, but, well, I don't give a crap about Oprah. I care about light workers. I mean, well, I care about Oprah too, like I care about everyone. Split deck sun, Ace of Wands. Let's see. 1 second, folks. Oh, good. Empty chat. Now I get to talk and run my mouth. So yes, do a good deed for everyone. And I'm going to start the day off with a little tip for everyone. How to gain insight from the future. Now, I actually know for a fact that this works because I've done it myself. I put myself in the future probably further than I should have, come up with some realizations that I wasn't meant to in this life, but that's okay, because I'll deal accordingly with it. It reminds me of what my friend Piper, prophecy with uh, Piper's prophecy. Sorry, Piper, I forgot what your channel name is, but she mentioned something about stumbling into prophecy. True enough, I'll tell you exactly how I did it. Well, not now, I guess. So yes, insight from the future. If you can, sit down, meditate, focus. Where you at? Where you see yourself? Or how far in the future you want to go. Now, if you have a question, or if you need an insight about something, put yourself in the future when a time that it worked out for you, when everything came together, when your life was on point 100%. And from this time, bring that knowledge down, bring it back to this 3D, because the 5D, 6D, 7D, whatever dimensions there are, they're in the future. Yeah, I know what you're saying, time is an illusion. That's fine, that's true, but point A, 3D. Point B and C, the future. So take what you, here you are, take what you've done here and bring it back. Now, how you do it, I guess the process for everyone. I personally speak things into existence. That's part of my gift, the magician. So you gain that future insight. Now you're aware of this insight because you put yourself in the future. So then the challenge is to bring your consciousness back to the past with whatever insight you came with. Now, it's probably going to work this way. You're going to get finished with asking for the insight, and you won't instantly have it, but it will come to you. It will come to you because it takes time for things to travel from point C to point A. So that's how you gain the insight. That's how I've gained lots of insight. That's how I gained the spell of abundance. What's the spell of abundance? Well, that's the idea I was given by the universe, by the divine, by God, by Goddess, by the Sun. Those are the ideas I've got that are going to help us all. Every light worker, every spiritual person, every reader, as long as you're a good person with good intents. Because I tell you now, just because you have these gifts doesn't mean you're a good person. And I've been seeing enough of that lately in tarot world to understand this now. And a lot of shady people are probably going around calling themselves light workers. I find the term offensive because you cannot be a light worker if you don't work with the light. And understand this, that I represent the light upon this earth. So simple as that. I'm aware enough of my higher self to understand this. Some of you are aware of enough of my higher self to also understand this. By the way, those people who are aware of my higher self, I do expect you to contact me. I've reached out and tried to contact quite a few of you, but for whatever reason, to no avail. So yes, that essentially that's the ARIES challenge, Lightworkers challenge. Do a good deed for someone, preferably a complete random stranger, but it doesn't have to be, because a good deed is a good deed is a good deed. Now that I've got out of that way, let me go back to what I really like to do. Throw cards. Oh look, split deck, Wheel of Fortune. Six of Pentacles popped out. Give me something good, universe. Ace of Pentacles. The High Priestess. I'm using my knowledge. Keeper of the esoteric secrets, after all. And Five of Pentacles. I'm going to keep it because sometimes I do feel left out in the cold, as if I'm the only one who sits there and sees this stuff, but I know that I'm not. Seven of Cups. The Hierophant. Oh, by the way, speaking of Seven of Cups, powers are coming back in. Well, more powers are coming in. I'm doing the whole dream thing. I'm going to take a phrase that I've read from a book, dream walking. Now, this phrase that I'm taking actually comes from a book that I've read, The Wheel of Time. Now, some of you may have heard me mention this, because when I awakened, they told me specifically there are certain esoteric truths hidden in the works of science fiction. Split deck, Ace of Wands. Split deck, the Hermit. Now, you may ask yourself, why would esoteric truths be hidden in works of science fiction? Well, you have to understand, what we had before was, for the most part, the Bible. But we all know the Bible has been changed, has been corrupted, there's some parts have been lost. And let's be honest, when man gets involved with everything, things get all torn asunder sometimes. So yes, the universe in its infinite wisdom had to put certain truths that were hidden from the Bible, that were lost in the Bible, that were lost in all other holy books, or not put in holy books. It had to make certain that these truths were seen or could be seen by everyone. So yes, the Bible does have truth. Probably a lot of truth. How much truth, I can't say for certain. I don't know. But I do know this. It is not the complete guidebook that one should have in terms of what's going on, truly going on. And again, this was told to me, not by some earthly reader at all, but spirit guide, angel, God, I'm not certain. It's really the conversation that put me on my path today. Now, let's throw some cards for the collective. Something to get your day. Well, no, I'm going to do an energy read for the collective. We have Justice. I should just leave it there, shouldn't I? You wanted to come out, but that was Page of Pentacles wanted to come out, but I'm not going to take it. Why? Because it didn't come out, that's why. The Moon. Secret. The Moon came out with the Ten of Cups. The Queen of Cups. The Nine of Cups. Judgment. And the Tower. Doom, doom, doom. So yeah. Oh, let's see. I guess the Tower could be some of the revelations I just explained. Moon, the secrets. I'm cluing you in some of the secrets here, which kind of went along with the High Priestess I just drew earlier. Queen of Cups. I love you guys and want to do some good things for people, to bring about your almost happiness, to bring about your complete happiness. And that's judgment and justice, helping others. Now, Give me a crystal that could help the collective for the day. If you have these crystals, get them out every. And if you don't, maybe I'll show you the card and maybe you can soak up that energy. And of course, I'm live streaming this because my phone is absolute crap and it will take me the whole day to upload, which drains the battery, and I've got to go to work in a little bit, so I can't have my battery crapping out on me. Oh, and while I'm technically done with the gratitude challenge, I just like to say that I'm grateful for everything the universe is doing for me. Am I at the place I want to be in life? No. But I'm doing okay. I'm doing good. And I've got to focus. Oh yes. Tower could happen for those twin flame people too, because I'll have to speak on that sometime, because I cannot sit still and watch twin flame be promoted like it's being promoted wrongly, foolishly, and unjustly, and unwisely. If I said this once, I'll probably have to say it 10 more times, because some of you people just will not get it. If a love is not good to you, it's not a love. And you can call it this, that, and whatever. But if it's bullshit, it's bullshit. Most of these twin flame people are just going for a damn title. Oh, my love is so special. We went through everything together. The whole world was against us. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, Romeo and Juliet. We heard it. And of course the whole thing that, oh well, it's one soul split into two. Unless you are the one soul, the archetype soul, your soul was not split. Twin flamers, two souls who merged their essences into 5D, and when they're born in a 3D, parts of their soul energy is put in place of another, which you can reclaim at any time you really want. Now that may actually need to be done. Well, both people have to reclaim it. However, if person A says to person B, I want all my soul energy back, person A gets all the soul energy back. Now if person B doesn't do it, person B is still going to have some of their soul essence merged in person A until they do it, until they cut the cord. Man, I should take it out. Well, that was Jade and Aquamarine, but I was just drawing these cards to illustrate a point, so I'm not going to take them. Something for the... Let's see. Something to help the collective. Let's see. Wow, who comes up with these names that you can't even pronounce? Dumeritite and Mukite Jasper. Let's see what they say. And of course, these are something to soak up those energies, people. Let's see. 130. Essential meaning: risk, adventure, new experiences, exploring unknown territory, claiming personal power, claiming your own power back. Wasn't I just talking about twin flame? Take that power back, people. If you're having trouble with twin flame, if you want your essences brought back, invoke the Mukite Jasper card. Take these energies. And I harp on Twin Flame a lot because that's one of the things that I was meant to do. Help to heal this bullshit wound that's been caused by foolish people, let's just say. Profiteers. Misery peddlers. Do me or tight. Organization, orderliness, clutter clearing, list making. I guess one could make a list of everything you see in your so-called twin flame that you're missing in your life. Make that list, because odds are that's the part of your soul essence that you put in that person. Take your power back. Take those things back that you see within someone. Take them back into your own being. Be whole, people. Be whole. Find a worthy love. Know your own worth, and then go out and find it for yourself from another. Don't sit there and accept bad treatment from someone because you feel that they're your other. It only sounds good in the story, people, but in the real life, in the 3D, it's going to be problematic for you. Heal thyself. Now, one more card from my favorite oracle deck of all, Angels and Nest Sensors. Oh, let me shuffle, because we know how it goes. Well, I don't know about you, but personally, I don't really trust some people who will sit there and draw cards, then put them immediately back in the deck without at least telling you. I mean, I don't know. Now I might do it randomly or whatever, but there are some people who will draw a shitload of cards and just put them immediately back in the deck. Let's see. Here's something that I hope will help us all. Oh, by the way, have not got a theme song yet. Completely forgot about it till just this very second, but I'm still working on it. Well, I will when I remember to, I guess. Give me something good for the collective. No, something needed by the collective. Give me something the collective needs. Wow. Well, 4 cards. I guess that we all need a whole bunch of crap. Earth Guardian. Stay rooted and grounded. Animal Guardian. Trust your instincts. The Moon. Take note of intuitive messages. Have we not seen the Moon card already today? A lot of secrets in the air. I'm trying to give you some secrets to the universe, secrets, clues that could help you out. Oh, and look, Wise One. Grow within your current situation. Now, to those of you who wanted me to read from my oracle book, to give you descriptions, sorry, I'm not going to do that. I've got to go to work today. But if you have, well, give me one more. Great teacher. I don't know how great of a teacher I am, but I'll take it. Thanks, universe. Star ancestor. Follow the voice of your soul. My soul tells me to help people. My soul tells me to do this Lightworker challenge because we have to understand who real Lightworkers are. And I tell you this now, not everyone is going to use that title. Now, free will, of course, and you can use whatever title you want to, but I'm telling you now, in the 5D, it's going to be made plain that you're doing wrong. And I am walking the 5D more and more. I'm getting a better understanding of it. Elder. Move beyond ancestral patterns. And finally, Knight. Be brave and honest. Honesty, folks. That's kind of what we need in this world. And you cannot be a light worker if you refuse to work with the light, if you refuse to do with the light, if you refuse to work the light. You can't. So that's all I had today. I'm about to go to work in a little bit. Everyone have a good day. Do the insight thing because it will work. I promise you it will work. And for those of you who want to take the ARIES Lightworker Challenge, go out and do a random good deed for someone. Or a specific good deed. Just a good deed for somebody. That's all I have for you today, folks. Take it easy. I'm the ARIES. And I've left the video. Nah, that's not how it went. I've left the well, I'm gone. Haha.